black magic has me in its spell.
Going south of the starting town of we have yet another town just here next to this desert. Kazus. Hey there, guy. Gah! Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I came here from the west. This town is cursed. There's ghosts haunting the inn. Well, let's see for ourselves, I guess. Indeed, it seems there are some strange, well, outlines of people. The mithril ring can seal the Djinn. It's only made in this town. That's why the Djinn attacked us. A while ago, there was a mithril ring made for Princess Sarah of Castle Sasune. If only we had it. The Djinn that we had banished into the sealed cave was released by the earthquake. I miss my beautiful face. I'm Sid from Canaan. Been stuck here since Nell Valley got blocked by that giant rock. I stayed in this hotel and this happened. Say, if I lend you my airship, do you think you could undo this? My airship's hidden in the West Desert. And so we learned the location of Sid's airship. And yes, there was a Sid in Final Fantasy II who also had an airship. That's becoming a bit of a staple now. But yeah, this town has been cursed. All of the people have become these weird hollow forms of themselves. Not like Dark Souls hollow, but anyway. Sid has offered us his airship, which we can find just in the town here. As we grip the wheel here, we're off in an airship. Yes, already. There's not many places we can go. This place is blocked off. And yeah, other than that, there's a castle here and a cave there. Let's head to the castle to try and figure things out a bit better. Castle Sasune. Hey there. The Djinn has cursed everyone in this castle into a ghost. I only escaped the curse because I was running errands. Only a mithril ring can reseal the Djinn, but it seems that Kazus has also been cursed. What to do? This Djinn seems to be a bit of a threat that we need to take care of. Up here in the Sasune throne room we have... Excuse me, sir. We have the king. I'm King Sasune. The Djinn cursed everyone. To lift the curse, the Djinn must be resealed. Where's the Djinn? In the sealed cave up north. We need a mithril ring to seal him. But Princess Sarah has one. Oh, a mithril ring from Kazus was made for her. But where is she now? Did the Djinn take her? Oh no. We'll find the cave and find her. Such warriors you are. There's a secret path in the sealed cave. Find the skeleton key, seal the Djinn, and save us all. And so we're off on our starting quest. Let's do a bit more exploring of Castle Sasune here. We have the east tower we can go through. What do we have? We have a holy arrow, a wood arrow, or rather, a bunch of them. We also have a potion, a bow, and more arrows. So yes, bows are returning from Final Fantasy II. They have the same kind of mechanic where you equip them, and then you use arrows. Which makes them strong from the back row especially. So you know what, let's have Heart use the bow and arrows, even though it might actually be weaker than just using our knives. Oh, it certainly is, at least with the wood arrows. What about Holy? It still is. In that case, you know what, let's have Spade use the bow. I don't know, something about the red mage. The bow seems right. So while the arrows are generally strong and really good from the back row, they do have the weakness of they are limited. We only have so many arrows. More holy arrows, very nice. Oh, more arrows, period. I suppose we can stack those on with our current ones. We also have a White Slayer. And then a monster appeared. It seems we can't get this without fighting a boss. Although I believe arrows have a strong effect against all flying opponents, so Spade might do a lot of damage here. Let's see. 22, yeah, that's pretty good indeed. So the Griffin is dealt with, and we can collect this sword, which we can actually go ahead and equip with Club here. I believe it's stronger. Oh! Club can't use it. In that case, I believe only Spade can. So in that case... it's only as strong as the bow, so let's keep on using the bow for right now. We also now have more holy arrows since we got it from the chest down there. I think there's something else to explore here in the castle. If we go ahead and just slide through here, that somehow we can just walk through these walls and find a secret passageway. Now we have a leather shield, and we have our first black magic spell. It's about time. Let's go ahead and immediately teach Blizzard to Heart, so that Heart has some actual magic now. Down here we have some sort of pool. There was just some gold in those chests. One thing that's really nice about this game is that we'll find a lot of weapons, armor, and stuff that we just straight up can't use because they're only for specific jobs. As such, we can just sell that stuff and make a lot of money fairly easily. Anyway, let's jump right into the sealed cave. This is our first real dungeon of the game. This place has a lot of undead enemies, such as these mummies here. As such, holy arrows, cure spells, and the sword that we picked up in that chest are going to be very useful to us. Even though we're not actually using that sword. Another cure spell. Very good, very good. Now we can teach that to Diamond. And so now we have 2 people able to cure the party. Very nice. This room appears to be a dead end until we realize that this skull here, we can't move through it like we could the others. If we interact with it, a secret passageway opens up. Hey there!
I'm Sarah, King Sasune's daughter.
Princess Sarah, why are you here?
My mithril ring saved me from the Djinn's curse. I came to seal the Djinn and save my people, but the monsters are getting in the way. Here is dangerous. Return to the castle. No, I'll be fine. I got this.
She's gonna get hurt.
Then let's go together. You can't seal the Djinn without my ring.
Guess we have no choice. And so with that, Princess Sarah joins the party.
Talk to me with the B button. Let's go.
We have a guest party member. These were a thing in Final Fantasy II, although in that game... Oh, whoops. In that game, they were an actual character who we battled with. In this game, they just kind of follow us around in the overworld and have a neat little sprite in the corner here. We can also talk to them.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Spade.
Nice to meet you.
And so, they're just kind of here as flavor text, an extra little party member to hang around with. That was one of my biggest complaints with Final Fantasy II, was how the guest party member just kind of showed up, were low level, died, or went away for some reason, and then you moved on. They didn't really do much of anything. Granted, they don't do much more here other than provide some dialogue, but you know what, it's fun to have them around, and I like how they follow you around in the overworld, like, kind of how Mother handles the other party members. I sure hope that that blind effect on Spade will cure. It sure didn't. That's not good. We're gonna be blind for the rest of this dungeon then, because I don't have any means of curing that. Okay, here we have eye drops. Very convenient, actually. I guess they wanted to have them on the same floor where the enemies can blind you. And actually, you can see at the bottom of the screen, there's the Djinn. Let's go get him. Hey there, Djinn.
The Djinn! I'll seal it with my ring.
Nothing happened. Your ring is useless, now that I'm infused with darkness. And so we have no choice but to battle the Djinn ourselves. This guy is a fire enemy, weak to ice. We still have these arctic winds from the beginning of the game. Plus, Heartier has learned blizzard magic. So, as you can imagine, the Djinn won't be much of a challenge here. Club attacks... Let's see... 88 damage from the single south wind. Another 38 from the blizzard. And another south wind, 212. Come on. Oh man. This guy's got a lot more health than I thought he would. I don't know why I just attacked with Heart before. We should have done more blizzard. Here we go, more blizzard. There we go, nice job, Heart. Has Heart killed all of the bosses so far? I think so.
Sarah, seal the Djinn with your ring now that he's weak.
Princess Sarah held the ring up high. The Djinn turned into mist. The ring's power seals the cave once more.
Thanks to you, we sealed the Djinn once more. Let's cleanse this ring in the spring of the Castle Sasune to lift the curse. Let's warp to the castle by using the ring.
Wow, the ring can just do anything, can't it? And so now in the pool of Castle Sasune, Princess Sarah threw the ring into the water.
This will lift the Djinn's curse. Thanks for your help. I must stay with my father. I want to travel with you, but I'd only get in the way. Promise that you'll visit? I'll be waiting.
And so Sarah left the party, almost as quickly as she joined.
You'll visit me, right? I'll be waiting.
Yeah. And so a somber yet celebratory tune plays, as all is restored back to normal. Thank you, warriors. You have sealed the Djinn and rescued Princess Sarah. Have this. You'll find it handy. And so with that, we have a canoe. Man, they sure like getting the canoe out of the way quickly in these games, don't they? So now that everything's back to normal, let's go ahead and say hi to Sid, now that he's no longer hollowed out like that.